morning, everybody. Angel here from Ange Bar, and I wanted to just share with you something that happened just the other day. And so I talked about how miracles happen every day, and I know my hair is being really funky, sorry. But anyway, I know some of you know I have bouts of dealing with depression from time to time, and they have been much shorter lately, and I have recovered fairly quickly from them. Well, at the beginning of the week, I was having a difficult time, and I kind of sensed, I needed to take some time for myself. So I spent a good amount of time just focusing on myself and positivity as best as I could. I had some difficult things I was dealing with. Well, by Tuesday, I'd gotten some news that kind of just pushed me over the edge into a state of utter, I guess the word, I don't want to say despair, but I felt like I was finally losing that grip that I was trying to hold on to so strongly to stay out of falling into a depressed state. Well, for the first time, there was somebody there for me that recognized that I was struggling. And Tuesday evening, I ended up having somebody to actually sit and talk with me. And when I get, and for many people possibly, when you start to head down that road of depression, it's really hard to talk about it because it's just these emotions and feelings that you have. And so my mind was telling me, Angel, don't think negative thoughts, be positive, you can get through this, don't believe those thoughts. But the negative thoughts were still there. You're worthless, you're not, nobody, needs you to provide, you're no good, all of those negative things. And I kept saying, Angel, you've got to tell yourself, no, that's not true. You do have value. God created you for a purpose, and you are loved, and that sort of thing. But it gets really hard to fight that on your own sometimes. So I was lucky enough to have my boyfriend sit and talk with me, and that was very helpful. He actually gave me the ability and the strength and the courage to talk about how I was feeling. And I did something that I'd thought about before, but I don't know that I ever put it into true practice. And the first thing is acknowledge the feelings, the emotions, acknowledge them. Say, okay, I realize I'm feeling like crap. I realize I feel like I have no self-worth and that type of thing. And then you turn and you say, you know what? That's not the truth. But I had to say it out loud. I personally had to just let it all out, the anger, the upset, the frustration, the negativity. And when I did, and I turned and I looked at my boyfriend, and he was like, you're loved, you're not those things. And he told me, don't let one thing define who you are. Don't let your job define the person that you are. Don't let your capability of doing one thing or not doing it well define the person that you are, because you're so much more than one thing. You're so much more than your job. You're more than just a mom. You're more than just a friend. You're more than just a wife. You are so much more, and God knows that, and He needs you to recognize that. So I will say, I cried, my eyes were all swollen and red, but by the time I finished talking and having him right there with me, I felt such a sense of relief. God took all those burdens and He wiped them away, like cleaning a chalkboard. It was like amazing to me. And I am so, so thankful. To me, it's a miracle that God has brought this person into my life. It's a miracle that He's given me the tools and the knowledge to know that thoughts do become your reality, and the ability to acknowledge your feelings, yet move beyond them and face the reality of what truly is. I'm just so thankful and so blessed and so honored to be able to receive this knowledge and move on so quickly and so powerfully with God's help. So I hope that encourages some of you. I just wanted to share because I know I haven't talked in a while, And there's been a lot going on and continues to go on. Our world is crazy, and we all have difficulties and struggles, and sometimes they get overwhelming. Just remember, you're not defined by one individual thing, and you are a great person because God created you, and He loves you, and I love you. So if you ever need to reach out and have someone say a prayer for you, or just to vent, reach out to me. I will do my best to do whatever I can to help you. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Remember to smile, hold a door open, help a neighbor. You never know, it could change their day, and it might even change their life. So have a great day, everybody. Take care. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.